So, your HSC, long and grueling process during which you will likely face copious amounts of stress, anxiety, and numerous breakdowns. But have no fear, because you are not alone in that. Regardless of your academic level, I can guarantee you right now that 99% of students at some point over the duration of their HSC have or will endure some form of mental difficulty. That is why it is of the utmost importance to make sure you have a balance in your study schedule and unwind time so that you can effectively study until the final days of your HSC while simultaneously maintaining a healthy mental state. So for this point, you don't fall into that 1% that's living in paradise without any stress or worry regarding their HSC. The four primary aspects of a balanced health are physical, cognitive, social, and emotional. Now, ensuring you have a stable lifestyle over the duration of your HSC, you must be able to correctly recognize that you're addressing all four of these components equally. So the first step in effectively unwinding is to ensure that you have a detailed time management schedule. Now, although it is important to set time aside to relax, if you have a schedule dictating how long to study for and when your breaks are, you will work far more efficiently as opposed to just randomly declaring, "Oh, I'm tired, I'll have a break." And before you know it, 8 hours have passed and you've watched the entire first season of Stranger Things. Save binge watching TV, social media, movies, and video games for before you go to bed. It's a nice mindless activity to rest your brain with after a long day when all you've been doing is reading and writing notes. Socializing with friends is also essential to a balanced health and an effective way to unwind during exam periods. But like everything else, you need to manage how often you do this and the surroundings in which you do so. Now, as horrifying as the thought of going for a run is after studying for several hours only to return home and dive back into the books, doing some form of physical activity works to remove those bad chemicals that have built up in your body whilst you've been sitting behind a desk and mobile. So, that about wraps it up for all the advice I can offer to you current Year 12 students striving to survive the remainder of your HSC. Hopefully this guide was able to help you guys in learning how to unwind strategically, because I'm sure all of you know how to take extensive breaks without any concerns. But anyway, I wish all of you currently studying your HSC the best of luck, and just remember to keep your head down, study hard, and I guarantee you will get the best results.